We are observing in the laughing chamber the various shape of our face when we enter. Sometimes the neck is big, sometimes you become shunted in your height, sometimes you become tall in height, right? So all these things, why it happens? It happens is due to the mirrors which are curved. Children, at home normally we have plain mirror, but these mirrors are curved and the image is formed by such curved mirrors are little different. Another I can just show you, give you the example is about the rear view mirrors which are there in the car. Rear view mirrors, what is the function? It enables the drivers to see the vehicles which are coming from behind. So it saves us from the accident. कौन सी गाड़ी आ रही, कितनी दूर है, etc. We are able to judge, right? But इतनी छोटी गाड़ी होती है क्या? As it is given in this mirror, it is given, the car is actually big, but in this type of mirror, the image formed is small. हाँ, another thing I would say, when you go to dentist, हाँ, वो उनका एक ऐसा चम्मच जैसा एक मिरर का वो होता है, उसमें वो डाल के देखते हैं अपने दांत में whether the teeth has having any decay or not. So they from that mirror, if you observe ना, हम लोग के teeth बहुत बड़े बड़े दिखेंगे. So that is also a different type of mirror. And children, we are going to learn these spherical mirrors in detail. Now, first of all, let us understand how this spherical mirror is made. Children, when we cut any rubber ball from one side part, as it is shown in this slide, you will get this type of two parts, isn't it? Now, these two parts, see this part B, this is the curved part. If this mirror is made up of glass, right? So this will give the spherical glass is there. Then from this hollow glass sphere, okay, when you cut this part, what you do is, where one part of this you just coat with a shiny substance and other part with the opaque. So when you part, suppose the black part, here this black part is with a shiny surface and this red part, and this red part is with the lead oxide, then this particular children mirror will be called as the concave mirror. What it will be called? Concave, क्योंकि अंदर से, right? And children, when we draw in this way. Two dimensionally we draw this way. So inner part is concave. Okay, followed. And suppose when you cut this part, this children, this part, this part you have cut and you have made this part opaque and this part shining, the other part shining. This part is say shining part. Okay, then it will be convex. Reflecting surface खड्डे जैसा है तो वो concave. Okay, and opposite to it, then it will be convex. Okay, normally children, whenever you have the concave mirror, the parallel rays gets reflected through it and it forms the image at the focus. We are able to see the different types of images using the concave mirror. The size of the image can be smaller than the object can be same size of the, it can get give you a point image also. So with the help of the concave mirror, we are going to get many types of images and we are going to learn in detail. Now, the convex mirror, what you will get, the outer surface is polished one, right? And normally here you are going to get the smaller images. Now children, before studying about the images and all, let us learn some terms related to the spherical mirrors. So let us start first with the center of curvature. Do you see this part? This is center of curvature. Now children, as I explained to you that the all the mirrors is a part of the sphere, and children, this sphere has got the radius, right? So as it is having some radius, so this is the center and this is the radius. So the center of the sphere is called as center of curvature, and the radius of this sphere is called as the radius of curvature. So two-dimensionally, if this is the entire sphere and this part is cut, then this, the center of this sphere is the center of curvature, and this is the radius of this sphere. So is this things clear? So this is the center of curvature, and this are the radii of the curvature. Okay, very easy na, center ko center or radius ko radius. Only you are going to use the word curvature. Huh? Now children, let us learn about the principal axis. What we are going to learn about? We are going to learn about the principal axis. Let us understand what is principal axis. The straight line which passes through the pole. Now let me explain you what is pole. Children, this is the mirror, right? This is the mirror. उसका है जो center part होगा ना roughly, that is called as pole. So if this is the mirror, spherical mirror, then this must be the pole, uska center. And now the line joining this pole and the center of the sphere is called as the principal axis. I will repeat once again. The line joining, this is the line which is joining the pole and the center of curvature of mirror is called as principal axis. Okay, what it is called as? It is called as principal axis. Point F is called as the focus of the concave mirror. Now I'll explain you what is focus. Let me show it to you. Children, what happens is, say the parallel rays are coming. After reflection, children, they pass through one same point. Say this is the ray, this also passes through one point, same. So after reflection from a, they meet at a particular point in front of mirror. Mirror के सामने somewhere you are going to get, and that particular point is called as the focus of the concave mirror. What it is called? Focus of the concave mirror. And children, the distance between the pole and the focus is called as the focal length. Okay, so distance between the pole and the focus. So which one I'm talking about, children? This and this. Focus और इसके बीच का जो distance है, that is called as the focal length. And remember, this focal length is half of the radius of curvature of mirror. मतलब अगर suppose radius 10 है तो उसका focal length आएगा 5. Okay, I hope you know about the radius. Huh? Now, practically speaking, when I'm saying all these things, what exactly it means? कैसे एक ही रे होता है, कैसे कर सकते हैं? Let us try to understand it. Now, for that, children, see, I am going to take a long distance thing and I am going to get the image of the thing. I will demonstrate that to you so that you will understand it.